And this nice little nope.
A few moments later.
Hi guys!
Thanks for joining us for this video.
Today we're going to be going over the side lunge dip. Let's get into it. Alright, so for the side lunge dip leads, we're going to be starting out from a fan position. If you want to review that, feel free to check out our video on the fan position. So we'll be here.
And followers, you can place your hand inside his. We want your palm facing down here.
And then once we have our fan position, we're going to be relying very heavily on the connection here. We'll talk about leverage and compression. You know, being able to push and pull and have resistance in both directions, because without that resistance in both directions, we're not going to be able to use this connection to actually make the move happen. So leads, we're going to start off by pulling our follow towards us, and then once she's coming towards us, we're going to push slightly to the left of her body, and that's going to let her know that she's going to be turning. And then as we do that, we're just going to bring our pointed toe in and out of her way.
Right, and so followers, you want to make sure that you have tension in your arm, as well as thinking of your fingers as like a wall, so that you can respond to that tension that you feel, and pulling us in, and then pressing here.
Exactly. So if we get back into our fan to show you how it's going to look, so once again, I'm going to pull the follow towards me, then push to the left, bring my toe in, and then that's going to bring her into a turn that'll bring her right next to me, okay? Once we're here, I want to make sure that I'm bringing her snug and close to my body. We're going to be using a lot of contact here. If we have any gaps, then once I go down for the lunge, she's going to crash into me, so we don't want that at all.
Right, and so followers, when you come into him here, you want to make sure that you quickly raise your right arm so you don't hit him in the face here, but we're able to come down and then have full contact with our body. So we want to make sure that, so his foot is going to be like perpendicular to us. So we have full contact here, and we are secure with our arms. And we want to make sure that we're nice and toned here as well. We don't want to be super loose here.
Exactly. So once we have our follow in this position, what we're going to do is we're going to go down into our lunge. Very important here that we have our lunge all balanced in a line here. If I step kind of backwards and out of our line, we're going to be off balance. If I step too far forward, we're going to be falling backwards, right? So we want to make sure our follow is nice and secure, nice and safe here, and that we take a nice lunge all in the same line to the side, not too deep because you have to be able to get out of it. So we'll go down into our lunge once we have our follow snug, and then when we're ready, we're just going to press ourselves back up out of it.
And followers, you saw the styling that I did. You can feel free to straighten one leg, engaging your core, and then you can bend one foot and point that foot as well to add some style to it.
Exactly. And leads, when we're going into our lunge, important to remember, we're not going to be leaning over into it. Our torso is going to stay very upright. It's got to be very balanced and very stable, because we're using that, the fall is using that to lean against us, okay? So we lunge down, the torso stays upright, and we stay nice and balanced, and then when we're ready, we press ourselves back out of it with our lunging foot, and we just come up.
Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed this video.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more content by Green Bay Ballroom. We hope to see you there.
Bye.
Bye.